Dvitiya Vibhakti. Let us see the introduction of second case, objective case. This Vibhakti deals with how to use Sanskrit words as object in the sentence, and also the proportion to towards about. Balam, Balau, Balan. Balam, to a boy, towards a boy, about a boy. Balau, dual, same, two towards about two boys. Balan, two towards about many boys. Let me read the words, you all will practice. First four are masculine words and next three are feminine words. The proportions are common for all words in Dvitiya Bhakti, whether it is female, whether it is male, whether it is ending with a, e, any ending. The proportions are common for all words in Dvitiya Bhakti. Before going to a lesson, you should practice the words in Dvitiya Bhakti. That's the idea of this slide. In the first column, the words are given. The second column is Ekavachanam in Dvitiya Bhakti. Next column is Dvivachanam, dual in Dvitiya Bhakti. Then Bahuvachanam, plural in Dvitiya Bhakti. Balam, Balau, Balan, Chatram, Chatrau, Chatran, Devam, Devau, Devan, Janakam, Janakau, Janakan. So wherever you see the ending, it is Dvitiya Bhakti. Let us read the Strilinga words given here. Lata is the word, it becomes like this in Dvitiya Bhakti. Latam, Late, Lataha. Latam is singular, Late is dual, Lataha is plural. Latam, to Lata, towards Lata, about Lata. Lata is object in the sentence. Malam, Male, Malaha. Malam, to a mala, towards a mala, about a mala. Male in dual, two towards about two malas. Malaha, two towards about many malas. Lalanam, Lalane, Lalanaha. Lalanam, two towards about a lady. Lalane, two towards about two ladies. Lalanaha, two towards about many ladies. Let us go to the next slide. We will experience some sentences here. Ramaha Sitam Pashyati. Ramaha Pashyati, you learnt it in previous lessons. Ramaha Sitam Pashyati. Sitam, to Sita, towards Sita, about Sita, or Sita is the object in the sentence. Ramaha is subject, Sitam is object, Pashyati is verb. Ramaha, Ram, Sitam, to Sita, at Sita. According to English, we have to change something. Pashyati, looks at. Chhatraha Vidyalayam Gacchati. Chhatraha, a student. Vidyalayam, to the school, towards the school. Gacchati, goes. A student goes to school. Balakaha Phalam Khadati. Balakaha, a boy. Phalam, a fruit. Khadati, eats. A boy eats a fruit. Saha Vastram Kshalayati. Saha, he. Vastram, the cloth. Object here, there is no proportion. Kshalayati, washes. Lata Malam Vadati. Lata is a girl. Vadati, speaks. Malam, to Mala. Lata speaks to Mala. Bala Parvatam Gacchati. Bala, a girl. Gacchati, goes. Parvatam, to a mountain. Now you have understood how the Dvitiya Bhakti is used in a sentence. Dvitiya Bhakti means object, to, towards, about. Let us move on to the lesson. Saptamaha Pathaha. Seventh lesson. Karma Karakam. Dvitiya Vibhakti. Second case. Pathyamshaha. Prati Adhikritya Paritaha Ubhayataha Vina. Our focus is on these words. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to use the prepositions such as to, towards, about in Sanskrit. Let us read these Kathina Shabdartha. Prati, towards, Adhikritya, about, Paritaha, around, Ubhayataha, both sides, Vina, without, Seva phalam, apple, Phanasa phalam, jackfruit, Naranga phalam, orange, Draksha phalam, grapes, Vatika, a garden, Sarvada, always. It is an indeclinable. Kupaha, well. You are going to learn the important section of Sanskrit language. So far, you have learned the varieties of nouns in Pullinga, Strilinga and Napumsakalinga, masculine, feminine and neuter gender, the verbs, the third person, second person and first person. And you also learned some of the indeclinables in Sanskrit. Hereafter, next 6 lessons, we are going to learn very important portion which is very important to understand. Without this, you cannot move further in Sanskrit language. Normally in English, we use prepositions. But in Sanskrit, also in many Indian languages, the prepositions are coming together with the word. Chhatraha Vidyalayam Gacchati. Chhatraha, a student. Vidyalayam, to the school. To the school. Towards the school. About the school. Here we can take it to the school, towards the school. Gacchati, goes. Chhatraha Vidyalayam Gacchati. Chhatraha, a student. Vidyalayam, to the school. Gacchati, goes. A student goes to school. Chhatraha Vidyalayam Gacchanti. Chhatraha, many students. Vidyalayam, to the school. Gacchanti, go. Many students go to school. Tvam Patham Pathasi. Tvam, you. Patham, a lesson. Pathasi, read. Pathaha becomes Patham. Yuyam Patham Pathatha. Yuyam, you all. Patham, a lesson, to a lesson. Pathatha, read. You all read a lesson. Aham Annam Pachami. Aham, I. Annam, food. Pachami, cook. I cook food. Vayam Annam Pachamaha. Vayam, we all. Annam, food. Pachamaha, cook. We all cook food. Next. Let us move to next slide. Balakaha Dadima Phalam Khadati. Balakaha, a boy. Dadima Phalam, pomegranate. Khadati, eats. A boy eats a pomegranate. Janaha Pratidinam Kadali Phalani Khadanti. Janaha, people. Pratidinam, every day. It is an indeclinable. Kadali Phalani. Kadali Phalani, bananas. Khadanti, eat. Gajaha Phanasa Phalam Khadati. Gajaha, Gajaha, an elephant. Phanasa Phalam, jackfruit. Khadati, eat. Elephant eats a jackfruit. Vanaraha kadalipalani vanchanti. Vanaraha, monkeys. Vanchanti, like. Kadalipalani, bananas. Aham sevaphalam anayami. Aham, I. Sevaphalam, apple. Anayami, bring. Nayami, anayami. Nayami means take away. Anayami, bring. Tvam amraphalam anayasi. Tvam, you. Amraphalam, mango, fruit. Anayasi, you bring. A is the prefix which changes the meaning. Nayasi, anayasi. Nayasi means you take away. Anayasi, you bring. So, tvam amraphalam anayasi. You bring mango fruit. Saha naranga phalani pashyati. Saha, he. Naranga phalani, oranges. Pashyati, looks at. He looks at oranges. Draksha phalani madhurani bhavanti. Draksha phalani, grapes. Madhurani, sweet. Bhavanti, they are. Madhurani is adjective here. Draksha phalani is noun. Bhavanti is verb. Grapes are sweet. Manushyaha sarvada phalani vanchanti. Manushyaha, human being, people. Sarvada, always. Phalani, fruits. Vanchanti, they like. People always like fruits. Simhaha phalani na khadanti. Simhaha, lions. Phalani, fruits. Na khadanti, don't eat. Lions don't eat fruits. What we understand in these sentences? Subject, verb and the object. Object is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Even in the previous slide, Vidyalayam, Patham, Annam, these three are objective case words. They are object in the sentences. Here also, if you see in this slide, Dadima phalam, Kadali phalani, Panasa phalam, Kadali phalani, Seva phalam, Amra phalam, Naranga phalani, Phalani. These are objects. These words are in objective case. Let us go to next slide. Saha balakaha jalam pibati. Saha is preposition. Balakaha, boy. That boy. Saha means that. If balakaha is not there, saha means he. Saha balakaha, that boy. Jalam pibati. Jalam, water. Objective case. Pibati, drinks. That boy drinks water. Shishuhu dugdham pibati. Shishuhu, a baby. Dugdham, milk. Pibati, drinks. A baby drinks milk. Bhaktaha devam adhikritya gayati. Now we are going to use the special words that are used with second case. These words are used only with second case. How many cases we have, you know? Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. First case is the subject. Second case is objective case. Already we have taught you how to use the subject with the verb. Now we are going to use one by one all the cases to develop the sentences. Now you are learning second case. Bhaktaha devam adhikritya gayati. Bhaktaha, a devotee. Devam, अधिकृत्य गायति, देवं गायति, देवम् अधिकृत्य गायति, अधिकृत्य about devam, a god, gayati, sings, a devotee sings about God, means he is singing praise of Lord. Adhikritya is used along with deva. So the word deva is used in Dvitiya Bhakti, devam. We move on to next sentence. Nayakaha desham adhikritya bhashayanti. Nayakaha, leaders, desham adhikritya, about the nation, bhashayanti, speak. So leaders speak about the nation. Nagaram paritaha grihani santi. Nagaram paritaha, paritaha, around the city. Nagaram paritaha, around the city. Grihani santi, houses are there. There are houses around the city. You can tell in both the ways. Vidyalayam paritaha vrikshaha santi. Vrikshaha santi, trees are there. Where are the trees? Vidyalayam paritaha, around the school. There are trees around the school. Nadim ubhayataha nagaram asti. Nadim ubhayataha, ubhayataha, both the sides. Nadim ubhayataha, both the sides of the river. Nagaram asti, there is a city. There is a city, both the sides of the river. Margam ubhayataha vrikshaha santi. Vrikshaha santi, trees are there. Margam ubhayataha, both the sides of the street or the road, both the sides of the road. Next, vidyam vina jivanam nasti, no life. Jivanam nasti, nasti means no. Jivanam, life, no life. Vidyam vina, without knowledge. Vina, without. Vidya, knowledge, education. No life without education. No life without knowledge. Jalam vina, minaha na vasanti. Jalam vina, without water. Minaha na vasanti. Fishes don't live without water. So what do we understand? You learnt new words here. Adhikritya, paritaha, ubhayataha, vina. These four words are used with Dvitiya Vibhakti. Let us move on to further sentences. Eshaha kupaha asti. Eshaha, this. Kupaha, water well. Asti, is. This is a water well. Padma kupam gacchati. Padma is a lady, name of a lady. Kupam gacchati. Kupam, towards the well or to the well. Gacchati, goes. Padma goes to the well. Padma goes towards the well. Eshaha gramaha asti. Eshaha, this. Gramaha, a village. Asti, is. This is a village. Krishakaha gramam gacchanti. Krishakaha, farmers. Gramam, to the village. Towards the village. Gacchanti, go. Esha pathashala asti. Esha, this is. Pathashala, a school. Asti, is. This is a school. Chhatraha pathashalam gacchanti. Students go to school. Chhatraha, students. पाठशालां, towards the school or to the school. गच्छन्ति, go. एषा वाटिका अस्ति. एषा, this. वाटिका, garden. अस्ति, is. This is a garden. जनाः वाटिकां गच्छन्ति. जनाः, people. वाटिकां, to the garden. Gachanti, they go. They go to the garden. People go to the garden. What do you understand by these 4 sentences? The first sentence, Kupaha, is subject here. Whereas same Kupaha is used as object in the next sentence. Kupam, Gramaha, Gramam, Pathashala, Pathashalam, Vatika, Vatikam. See the difference in the meaning. This is Kupaha, Gramaha, Pathashala, Vatika. These are Prathama Vibhakti, subjective case. Kupam, Gramam, Pathashalam, Vatikam. These are Dvitiya Vibhakti, objective case. Dhanyavadaha. Let us meet the next lesson. Meantime, I request all our learners to frame sentences with the words Adhikritya, Paritaha, Ubhayataha, Vina, and also use the words in Prathama Bhakti as well as in Dvitiya Bhakti. Send us to our email ID sanskrit.institute@gmail.com. Thank you. Dhanyavadaha.